I was cracking lacking YouTube back to the video. How's the kids? How's the wives? How's the grandma? How's the auntie? How's the cousin? How's your best friend? How's your friend? It's been a while, guys. Been a while, but I'm back. So put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face. Don't cry no more. I'm back. DJ the Baller has returned. But I'm gonna start off with obviously Carmelo Anthony. Now, y'all probably heard. I know I'm late, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I've been rumored that he's been wanting to go to Brooklyn. He's interested in going to the Brooklyn Nets, and also interested in going to Philadelphia 76ers. But good news for the Nets. Kyrie and Durant is interested in playing with Melo. Which now, Sixers, that's just a waste of time. Don't even think about going to the Sixers. Don't, cause I don't think it's gonna go well. He's a better fit for Brooklyn Nets because of the second unit. He can play with the second unit, but obviously Durant's not there, so he might get opportunity to start. So blessed in the skies for Carmelo if he goes to the Nets. But I think he should go at the Nets. I think he's a better fit. And because Durant not there right now, he can start in place of Durant. So, and until Durant get back, he can have that starting role. And then when he get back, he come off the bench. So it can be Kyrie Irving. I think Spencer Dinwiddie come off the bench, so I'm gonna say Joe Harris, then Melo. I don't know their power forward. But then DeAndre Jordan. So I think that'll work perfectly because he's gonna carry the scoring load of Durant, but he's not gonna play the style of Durant. But he can hold it down until he get back. And obviously when he get back, he come off the bench. So Melo, you're in a good situation to win a championship for next year. So if he signed like maybe a 3-year deal, maybe he might get the vet minimum, or he might can get pretty good money. But he in a good situation. Don't even go to the Sixers because don't go to the Sixers. Go to the Nets. The Nets are a better situation for you. Better situation. You can probably start this year, then go to the bench when Durant get back. You're in a better situation. So go to the Nets, Carmelo. Melo, go to the Nets. If you hear me, go to the Nets. Don't go to Philadelphia. Because for starters, they want to get you, Durant and Irving. You ain't see Ben Simmons and B wanting you. So go to where they want you. Go where you love that. But that's Melo. Now, OKC fans, rumors been going around if you haven't heard that your team is interested in guard Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns. I was about to say Philadelphia, but Phoenix Suns. And they might be trading a war chest of first-round picks to get him. Yeah, he's just that good. But is that a good idea? That's the question. Is that a good idea for them? No, they're starting over, basically going the real building process with an old man like Chris Paul on the team. But the end of the rebuilding process, obviously, is that a good idea to be trading all your first-round picks for a guard like Devin Booker? When y'all trying to rebuild. I mean, he's still pretty young, but is that a good idea? Me personally, I think it could work. You're giving Chris Paul a better threat. I mean, not a better threat. Some help. And matter of fact, I think it's a good trade because once they get rid of Chris Paul eventually, it can be Devin Booker's franchise. And he'll have better talent than he got with Phoenix Suns. See, if you go with the Thunder, he probably have a better playoff percentage chance of getting to the playoffs if he stays, if he goes to OKC and eventually when Chris Paul leaves, because look at the pieces they got. They don't have Grant. He's on the Denver Nuggets now. They still got Shooter, Gallinari, Steven Adams. Damn, but I don't know the team like that. I think they still got Raymond Felton. See, I'm bad with these rosters, but they got. I know the Thunder got better talent than Phoenix Suns, so I think they should go with this. I think it should be. It could be a gamble. I mean, you're rebuilding, so what? It might work out. So just go ahead. He ain't that old. He ain't even hit his prime yet. He's still like maybe 23, something like that, somewhere in there, 22. But why not go for it? I mean, he might be in a bad situation. Once Chris Paul leaves, only guard you really got is the Shooter. So go ahead and get Devin Booker. I mean, it won't hurt to try. I mean, if you try and error. That's what sports all about. Try and error. It might be a good thing in the sky. And I really think he need to leave Phoenix because they're not trying to get this man no help in Phoenix. But we'll see how this season goes with the help he got now, so-called help he got. But y'all to get back to me on that with the Devin Booker thing and the first-round picks. They say a war chance, so it's going to be a lot of first-round picks. So, Thunder fans, how y'all feel about it? Get back to me, please. How y'all feel about it? Devin Booker, first-round pick, going to Thunder. How y'all feel about it? Now, is there anything else? Oh, yeah, Joe Johnson. Oh, ISO Joe. He trying to make a comeback in the league. He been killing on Big 3, y'all. I need to go look at Big 3. He been killing it on Big 3. Man, dang. 38 years old, still balling like a champ. Now, how y'all feel how do y'all feel about him trying to make a comeback in the league at 38? Now, I know he probably working out with the Pistons. That's the only team I can think of. I've been slack. I got a lot of things I can't remember right now. I gotta look over this stuff, but he was probably working out with Detroit Pistons. It was two other teams he was probably working out with, but how do y'all feel about ISO Joe making a comeback into the league at 38? Me personally, I think if he come back, he had to go to a championship team. Because if he go, I mean, he can go on the Pistons. I mean, the Pistons going to be like between 6th and 8th seed. You're not winning a championship with the Pistons. So, no, just scratch that out. Don't even go to the Pistons. If he wants to come back into the league, he had to go to a team that's just about guaranteed a championship, like Milwaukee. He could go in Philadelphia. He's not going to play that many minutes. He might maybe play like 10 to 15 minutes on a championship team. So he may go in the Bucks, Philadelphia. He might could fit with Boston. For the West Side, he could go with. He can fit the Lakers. He could fit with the Clippers. But at his age, he can't carry no team no more by himself unless he's on the Big 3. Cause all them old. But if he come back to the league, he need to go on a team that's a championship contender. He don't need to go to no low-ranking team or a low-seeded team. He need to go on a team that's from 4th seed and above. That's going to have it, that can scare somebody for a championship. I mean, but get back me on that too. How do y'all feel about him coming back to the league at 38? What team y'all think he should go on or be a good fit on? I would have named some teams. Okay, that championship caliber teams. And the style of play he is, how y'all feel? Could he be hindering a team from winning a championship or not? I mean, they call him ISO Joe for a reason. He do a lot of ISO. They don't call him ISO Joe for nothing. All right. Dwight Howard. I got a lot of news today. Dwight Howard, obviously, I know he's on the Lakers now. How do y'all think he's going to turn out? Because he lost 25 pounds, so he looked like a rock, man. He looked real ripped. How y'all think that's going to work out? You know how LeBron get with his little narratives? Would they get into it? Is that going to cause tension in the future, or have Dwight learn his lesson? Because he didn't take the game seriously like he was supposed to. He didn't take it seriously. So how do y'all think that's going to work out? Is he going to produce like he should to help out the Lakers? Or will him and LeBron eventually get into it? Because LeBron loves throwing slick shots on social media. He likes social media. So how is that going to work out? I'm throwing a lot of questions at y'all today. Y'all just got to talk to me. Talk to me in the comments about all this NBA news that's going around. You know the season's about to start in about a month and some weeks. So y'all need to start talking to me. Like, what's up? What's up with Dwight Howard, Devin Booker? What was the first topic? Carmelo Anthony. How y'all think all this going to turn out? Speaking of LeBron James. Yeah. I was looking at Speak for Yourself yesterday, and he came out with a new invention, if y'all haven't heard. The glass helmet. And the purpose of him making this glass helmet is for us to be able to see the players. Because when they put that helmet on, we don't know who is who. Well, if they're a big name, we know them. We know who Tom Brady is with the helmet off and helmet on. We know who Russell Wilson is with the helmet on, helmet off. But like people that we don't really hear of, he wants us to know, like see the face of the players like we see in basketball. So he made this glass helmet, and TJ Humanzada made a good point on Speak for Yourself. Once you put them pads in them helmets, you still ain't gonna see them. So that was a good point by TJ Humanzada off of Speak for Yourself. If you know who he is, he was a wide receiver for the Bengals years ago, but he'd be on Speak for Yourself. But I don't know about that helmet. It looked kind of flimsy. It looked kind of weak, and I don't think LeBron should have did that, because I don't get the purpose of it. Well, I get the purpose of it, but I don't think that's gonna work out. So, LeBron, I think that was a waste of time for that. So one is glass; it might break. I mean, it's glass. It's a glass helmet. I don't think that was a good idea. I think that Taco Tuesday get into his head, and I think he's starting to lose it. But I think that was a waste of an invention. I think they should leave the helmet as it is. Eventually, they're going to take the helmet off. If you don't know the player, look him up. Look up the roster. You don't know who the people is. And they have their helmets off in the picture. So it's ways to know a player. It's ways to know. You don't need a glass helmet to see them. But I know I'm probably overdoing it. But I'm going to talk some NFL right quick. The season started last night for NFL. I had watched the game with the rivalry between the Packers and Bears, and it was just an old school, grinded out football game, and Packers pulled it out. So, 100th season in football. Packers fan, y'all got lucky, y'all pulled it out with this one, so. I'm just waiting for Sunday. Because my Panthers going to be playing. Yes, sir. Good news, though. We might got Cam Newton back for week 1, so I just stay tuned. Sunday football. Rest of the team's gonna be playing on Sunday, so I'm gonna be looking at some NFL. Just bear with me. I'm still learning NFL, so I might be talking a lot of noise right now about football, but I'm trying to expand the channel a little bit. So I think that's all I'm gonna talk about today. I probably went overdo it. I probably been on here a little too long, but just had to give y'all some news. Let y'all know I'm still here. I ain't went nowhere. My plan is to do this for as long as I got breath in my body. But my goal is right now is to invest in me a tablet. That's why I'm trying to get back to work. I'm trying to get back to work so I can save up some money to invest in my channel some more. But I need to get me a memory card to start off. So my phone won't use so much space. I can put in a memory card so I can save the videos and put more videos on my phone. But I need y'all help with subscribing so I can expand the channel a little bit. Get some better quality things so I can get big like the other YouTubers. But it starts with y'all. Y'all gotta help me out here. But I'm gonna go now. But remember, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like up the videos. Need some more like, guys. Like it up. Comment in the comments below with all the things I've been talking about. Give me your input. Give me your feed. Talk to me. I'm here. Here to talk about sports, guys. Just talk to me. Talk to me. Share them, family and friends. And remember, God loves you. Be blessed. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.